Hello, dear students. Good morning to all of you. Today I am going to discuss on the topic Science, class 10th. Here we will discuss the current electricity, and from the current electricity we will take the subtopic Ohm's law. I have in the last year I have discussed some part of the current electricity, but today I am going to discuss with you Ohm's law. तो इस पे क्वेश्चन पूछा जा सकता है, स्टेट ओम्स लॉ एंड गिव इट्स एक्सपेरिमेंटल वेरिफिकेशन। और व्हाट इज ओम्स लॉ? ओम्स लॉ है क्या? हु गेव दिस लॉ और कब इसने दिया इस लॉ को? ओम्स लॉ देखिए, स्टेटमेंट, दिस लॉ वाज गिवन इन 1827 by a German physicist, by a German physicist. ठीक है, जॉर्ज साइमन ओम, जॉर्ज साइमन ओम, and so on his name it is usually asked as state and explain Ohm's law. State and explain Ohm's law. Usually ऐसे पूछा जाता है कि व्हाट इज ओम्स लॉ? ओम्स लॉ है क्या? सर जॉर्ज साइमन ओम फाउंड आउट द रिलेशनशिप, जॉर्ज साइमन ओम in 1827 found out the relationship between the current across the ends, between the current I flowing through, ये करंट जो I है वो फ्लो कर रही है थ्रू ए मेटालिक वायर having potential difference of V across the ends of its terminal. तो क्या हुआ था कि ये जो लॉ था 1827 में ये दिया था सर बाय जर्मन फिजिक्स्ट जॉर्ज साइमन ओम. सो ऑन हिज आफ्टर हिज नेम, ऑन की बजाय आप लिख लीजिए आफ्टर हिज नेम इट इज यूजुअली आस्क्ड एज स्टेट एंड एक्सप्लेन ओम्स लॉ. स्टेट करो और एक्सप्लेन करो ओम्स लॉ है क्या. तो जॉर्ज साइमन ओम इन 1827 found out the relationship between the current I, hence the law is stated as under. तो ये जो लॉ था उसे स्टेट कहते हैं इस तरह से. अभी हम इसकी स्टेटमेंट लिख देंगे. एंड ही मेड द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस लॉ. He made the following statement. According to him, the current I flowing through a metallic wire is directly proportional to the ends, is directly proportional to the potential difference across the ends of the conductor, that is the metallic wire. Mathematically, I is directly proportional to V, or V directly proportional to I, where V is the potential difference and I is the current flowing. Then V is equal to K R into I, where R is called the constant of proportionality called resistance of the metallic conductor, यानी wire, implies that V by I is equal to R constant. So as per this law, Ohms stated that the current I flowing through the metallic wire having potential difference V across the ends of the conductor, that is the metallic wire, is always constant. V by I is a constant. Then he plotted the graph between V and I and found that it was by a straight line for a number of observation made by him for different V potential difference, V and current I, as shown in the graph. तो उसने क्या किया, नंबर ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशन से एक ग्राफ प्लॉट किया, तो वहां से उसने ऑब्जर्व किया कि ये जो इसके अंदर V by I जो करंट फ्लोइंग और जो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस रास्ते एंड्स ऑफ द कंडक्टर remain constant, it means it will have a state graph as shown in the figure. Graph between V and I. तो उसने क्या किया, he plotted the potential difference along y-axis and V and current along x-axis. For different value of if current was 0.5 0.1 ampere, 0.2 ampere, 0.3 ampere, 0.4 ampere, 0.5 ampere, 0.6 ampere. Similarly, तो voltage V voltage जो थी that was also like this. So he found that the graph was a straight line. So this was a straight line which verifies Ohm's law, that is V by I is equal to R is constant if V1 by I1 is equal to V2 by I2 is equal to V3 by I3, so on up to Vn by In is equal to R constant. So this was the law that was given by Ohms, and he found the relationship between the two, current and the potential difference across the ends of a metallic wire. So dear students, this is just the statement and explanation. Only graph I have drawn over here to justify whether it is straight line or not. तो ये different values हैं. You can take this also as a 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 like this. तो ये एक प्लॉट कर दिया ग्राफ. Hence, Ohm's law also made a apparatus. He has given an apparatus which consists of the ammeter, voltmeter, and metallic wire whose resistance is to be across the ends of a conductor, जिसका potential difference और V I current flow करके हमने state ड्रा किया, and then was a battery and a key K that was to put in, and there was a resistance box from where he took different types of the resistance and then found the different values. That is why V1 upon I1, V2 upon I2, V3 upon I3, so on to Vn upon In, where In mean number of currents जो different ली हैं उसने readings, और V1, V2, V3 these are the number of different potential difference that have noted from the ammeter. Voltmeter. Voltmeter is a device which is used to measure the current potential difference across the ends of a conductor, and ammeter is a device which is used to measure the current flowing through it. So ammeter, ampere, unit of current is ampere and unit of potential difference is volt. So that is why V by I. And resistance क्या होता है? Then you can here get the definition of resistance. The property of a substance to resist the flow of current is called resistance of the conductor, and its SI unit is ohms, इसलिए on the name of this ohms. ठीक है. So today I was not of the opinion that I would take the class, but anyhow, I thought that I may give a lesson on Ohm's law. Eh? If you are satisfied, then please share, like, and subscribe. If you have any type of any type of, if your concept is not clear, you can write to me or comment. Thank you. Have a nice day. But please don't forget to share, subscribe, and like my channel, and go through the video thoroughly. Have a nice day. Okay.